Somebody gonna guess what the fuck going on. Understand me? Somebody gonna catch what the fuck going on, right? Somebody gonna catch what the fuck going on. That we trying to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. I just don't have time, bro. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. I'm gonna show y'all why I be on no Mongolians and how I know they got their man. They cahoots with the Brits. What are you talking about? What is I'm talking about? Secret relationship between a Brit and a Mongolian. I'm gonna show you the Europeans and the babies of the motherfuckers. That's why they allowed to run shit. Man, niggas throwing down on me like that. What's wrong with this nigga? Yeah. Now they got this Barragia shit that wasn't around before I went to prison. Now, so I get out of prison into my Barragia, trying to have an excuse to be on this side of the continent, not even on our land, just to be on this side. How you get on this side? That's the separation between Alaska and Asia. Who sold the United States? Alaska. The Russians. Who the Russians on the landmass with? The Mongolians. That's why the Khazarian Jews over there, the ones closer to the Mongolian in them motherfucking temples, them secret temples where our technology went. These the motherfuckers come up with the technology and start building and doing shit that we was doing. So these the motherfuckers who got our tools and the tools and the shit that we was using, bro. That's the connection. How the fuck you start building shit? You want building shit until y'all motherfuckers jumped out of here, and then all of a sudden y'all the first one with flags. So y'all the first one with flags. Y'all the first one with military, goddamn putting down on people and respecting the flag. Yeah, the Mongolian. I'm trying to show y'all some real shit. So all of a sudden this land is this strait is mythological, right? How is it mythological and it's the same goddamn strait as what they call the Bering Strait? And the nigga name ain't Bering, but it's the Bering Strait. This is the separation. This is the strait of water, the flat strait of water that separate Alaska from motherfucking Asia. And I showed you a photo that y'all probably ain't catch where they had Alaska sitting up under the United States because they already want to mark this territory as theirs. They don't give a fuck how these niggas on it. They know what these niggas got. That cocaine is goddamn reaching all the way over to goddamn China and Japan. So they're getting high off this shit. Where y'all get this shit from? Not only the rest of the resources and minerals and technology that we got, they want what we got. These the motherfuckers. These the motherfuckers y'all supposed to be watching. The same ones that helped them get to the North Pole. Remember you was in school and they said it was 4 Eskimos, 3 Eskimos to help them to the North Pole. So I used to make A's in that shit. I used to make A's in that shit. So if they come through Barragia, that's their excuse to be over there because the landmass was together. But we know that shit bullshit. Everybody want to holler at Pangea shit. That shit bullshit. That's their way to the sandwich in and say they was over here with you. You was in your own indigenous rightful area of the land, which is the east. Them so they Alaska to the United States, Russia, their counterpart, because that's where he lived at. He a Khazar. Other half of the 33. That's why the 33 on the chest. But that's not an eagle, it's really a phoenix. And they go deep in it, and that's that shit all over all them goddamn flags. I'll show y'all all that shit. How you gonna show them? Because I got all that shit. How you know all this shit? Because I studied this shit. On a war. I know this shit. I'm showing y'all some real live shit right here now. Showing y'all some real live shit right here now. Now, the Ainu Strait is so-called a myth. Now, says what is reading this shit? It's the Ainu. The Ainu are the first motherfuckers that talking about they came across it. Them the Inuits, them the ones that don't want to be talked about. The ones that's closest to this so-called North Pole. Motherfuckers. These folks. So they're gonna try to throw you out. Now, it's further north. It's further north than she say. With the Ainu people, historically, okay, Curry Islands at the Strait of Nine separating the Bering Strait, however, because whole screen of speculators version placed the strait as far as south as 45th parallel which would overlap with northern reaches, the Ainu territory. Huh? The motherfucker ain't never moved. It's the same goddamn strait, so how you make a mistake? And no, it's further. No, it's the same goddamn spot, bitch. Huh? And so, if them bitches, if that's the reason how they got over here and created that pole like I'm talking about, if they came through Alaska, they still got, I'm gonna say calm down, because y'all niggas still on the globe. Y'all still think Canada sit over the head. So even if it was on top of your head, they still got to come down through Canada, which is Great Britain, which is the North, which is the Neanderthal, Bigfoots. Them Mongolians still got to work their way down. They already, I told you, they already marked it off as theirs. Alaska sit up on the United States. Alaska is the Mongolians. Huh? I showed you that, right? Right. So they still got to work their way all the way through all them pale white niggas with tails and horns, Bigfoots. They got to work their way through the they got to work their way through, not the so-called, they got to work their way through the North, through the Noahs, through the daddy of all you biblical niggas. No, all you niggas daddy. A nigga out of Canada, the most recessive gene in the world, he all you niggas daddy who believe this shit. I know you niggas ain't gonna get it, but I'm gonna keep dropping it because somebody gonna get this shit. And I'm gonna keep leaving this shit up for somebody to get this shit. Look at them Nazca lines up under there. Why the Nazca plate so important? Why the Nazca plate, the tectonic plate of the Nazca plate ain't got no land on top of it? They took it. That's how they took all the Peruvian dope. Well, I'm king cutting the coke, nigga. I'm standing on that coke because I know that cocaine, that Peruvian flake went all the way over from Peru all the way over to Japan. Them motherfuckers in Hawaii getting high, all that. I'm talking about anciently getting high, nigga. These niggas been anciently on this cocaine. And it don't come from no other one motherfucking spot. It don't come from no other one motherfucking spot. It come from one area. You got 3 areas cocaine come from. You got 3 areas that cocaine come from. It's in the same region. 3 regions in the same area. South America. Cuba, Colombia, and Peru. That Peruvian flake. How the fuck it get all over the world? I'm trying to show y'all some real shit. Now, them Ainu people, aka Eskimo, aka Inuit, aka whatever the fuck else they want to be called. If them Mongolians came across from Asia to Alaska, they still had to work their way past the white folks, the Caucasian people, not the European, these British, Canadian motherfuckers. They got to work their way down the fall, not the waterfall. They got to come across the waterfall, nigga. I know UNC FED is crazy. Fuck UNC FED be putting y'all on game like a motherfucker. Y'all still think UNC FED does some bullshit. Cause these niggas fed y'all that UNC FED be on bullshit. This the shit I used to debate with these niggas. They could never win. They just come over there and start shit. Dumb shit. I hate that nigga. That's my nigga. I hate that nigga. Yeah, man. I just went and looked that shit up, right? Then I got the shit on the tip of my brain because I already seen this shit. Them whole created that pole. The North created that goddamn pole. Right there in the middle. Where this goddamn, the true Middle East. The true Middle East is where they started that shit at. That's their start point. And right up over above that shit. Right up over above that shit, when you go up. They call north or true north. Which one north? The true north, the center, which one is true north? When you head north from now, that's when you go through the cut that separate these 2 land masses of these 2 continents. That's when you hit that shit. That's when you hit the Anian Strait. I mean, my bad, the Bering Strait. But it is the same fucking location. So the Ainu people supposed to be the beginning. These Japs, these Mongolians, the Ainu. So you think Ainu, Anaya ain't come out of Ainu? That's what this screenshot. This the connection right here. So these the same motherfuckers. And they giving orders to who? The British. The British is still up under Mongolian laws. I already looked out. This is what up, man. I don't play no game with this shit. I don't play no game with this shit. So they came across, then Then they put them in history books together. The motherfucking Mongolia, we got to get you to the pole. You can't have all right, because they the ones got the ice. They why they tilted that bitch in the north. Why the goddamn Japanese all over the goddamn North Pole and controlling all? He been supposed to be in the north. St. George, Washington, and the goddamn Queen, Elizabeth, and all them hoes had control of all this ice. But they put it on paper like they control ice, but they ain't shit down, because this spot they created is sitting right over motherfucking North Africa. That's where they made that motherfucking 360-degree circle, started trying to climb and clip lands and get power. That's how they got power in Africa. That's how they got power parts of the United States. And that's how they got part of the southern, but that is the southern, south. No, that is south, that'll be south. From Japan, that'll be southeast. That's how they got the southeastern part of Asia. They started having European countries built there after they started being together so long and making babies and shit. That's why them Europeans are the monkeys in the middle of the northeast, of the Neanderthal and the Mongolian, nigga. I just had to go drop this shit. I just think about something and I just add to it and I make them tell me some shit. Now I just screenshot it. I still be fucking with it. I just don't fuck with y'all with it, because y'all niggas don't be on shit. Anybody want to debate this shit? I used to say discussion. I turn my shit from flat earth discussion to a flat earth debate on you nine ass niggas. So that make it overlap. So why would they overlap? Why would it be a if the strait ain't never moved, the strait is in the same spot, the same one that they say is a mythological strait. It's the Bering Strait. The shit ain't never changed. This is separation. So how the fuck is Alaska a part of the United States of America? Because they fucking with your head. They were fucking with your head when they bought the motherfucker and put it next to it on your map. If you look at Alaska on the map, they hold to sit way above, because they got it above. Way outside the fuck, Asia and Alaska gonna be right next to each other, bro. And then if you come through Alaska, you still got to fight down all the way through Canada before you even reach North America, aka United States. The United States is not North America. They call it North America now. That's a throw off. That's why when I look up that shit, I said within the territory, within North America. Then they start showing you Alabama, motherfucking Louisiana. They start showing you all these places, bloodline, starting from that southwest tip, from the northwest tip, where Peru at, where that goddamn good ass dope was at. It starts showing you the bloodline. I showed y'all that. How the fuck I make Alabama be over there? I ain't do it, he did it. Because I said within the territory of North America. The true whole continent. United States ain't no whole continent, man. It's 7 continents. And they show you what the fuck. Them NASCAR lines right there. The NASCAR plate. Just like the Scottsdale plate. It's way down about the tip of goddamn Antarctica. But the Scottsdale plate, Scotland is way over there. Scotland one of the goddamn British islands. Scotland and Ireland. That shit way over there with them Canadians. How the fuck the tectonic plate way up under this motherfucker? Because this ain't way of sandwiching in and giving you a false indication, a false motherfucking sense of them knowing some shit, like they just taking your shit and goddamn rocking your ass to sleep. Rock by at the sleep. You got you directionally challenged. You niggas can't even goddamn cut 4 pieces. You can't cut a pie in 4 pieces. All I'm telling you to do is cut a pie in 4 pieces and call it. You can't cross the earth going up with no goddamn rocket. The earth. You cross the earth by crawling across this land, nigga. And going up hills and down hills and round mountains and over mountains. You cross the land, nigga. The earth is the land. They even changed the definition of earth on you niggas. Y'all niggas don't even know earth is the dirt in the terrain no more. Y'all say earth, then y'all do start spinning in space with these bitches. That's why I don't even this shit. They gonna get on this shit and put the way I can't do. I'm just driving it, see. He gonna be for another nigga to come and say, God damn, this nigga is on to something. Huh? And then guess what's gonna come after the goddamn, how you figure out the Ainu and the Ainu is together. Then you gonna start thinking about the meteorites that they lied about. All the scripts they done ran to put you up under. Then you gonna start thinking about the Anayan Shashak cradle. Where that motherfucker at? I told you when I get on their ass, them Mongolians, them Hawaii, Malaysian Mongolians, them motherfuckers Hawaii. I'm gonna show you the true location, because the Pacific Ocean is not that much water like they trying to say it is, nigga. You ain't going around the back of no goddamn ball. Go down to the bottom of the ocean, bitch. You can't travel going nowhere, goddamn, going to the bottom of the ocean. Ain't no laying up, down up under that bitch. Y'all already tricked up with the laying down under where Australia. We gonna keep going up in the sky and down in the water, fucking with you bitches. Hell no. We gonna get on flat ground and stand up and let you bitches know we see y'all hoe. That's the fuck we gonna do. Let you know we see y'all hoe. Now what? I'm gonna show you the true location of Hawaii. But y'all niggas gotta start getting this shit, fun. I got a whole lot of more shit. Nigga, I did 5 years, goddamn, just busting shit up. Stealing goddamn encyclopedias and shit out the goddamn law library. Goddamn, taking a chance on getting a fed case, fuck with them books. I don't play. Hawaii and Alaska got a whole lot. Why the fuck they want Hawaii and Alaska to be a part of the United States so motherfucking bad? There's a reason for that, bro. These hoes ain't a part of this shit over here. The fuck we gonna buy that shit for? That ain't not our shit. That's my shit. Working their way right on up in this bitch. To the Anai and Shack cradle. That's when you gonna start seeing how they made all those fake motherfucking movies and bullshit. Japan was the first one making them dragon movies, space shit. I'm trying to tell you what's going on, man. I'm trying to tell you what's going on, man. The Anai and Shack cradle, then they gonna bring that into play. And then when you locate the area, they gonna take you to the Anunnaki. These space niggas, they gonna take you to that shit. And they gonna connect. And then when you connect that's when you gonna connect. That's when you gonna connect the area of these motherfucking British motherfuckers that floating. Their islands is floating over the souls of your ancestors, bro. Their royal islands are royal because they're over your royal, nigga. That's why that land was called Hibernia. That land was hibernating. Ireland was just sitting there. That's at home. They got that. They still trying to take over the world first. Then they come back and name that motherfucker Ireland. Then the Scottish and Norway come back with that cross on their flag to my goddamn bitch. Y'all think I just be talking. I'm gonna keep on dropping on y'all ass. So once you figure that shit out, I took part of trying to take your side with your ice age. Antarctica got structure to it. The people that was in Antarctica sit in the west. Antarctica Peninsula is right next to the goddamn peninsula of South America, so it's in the west. It's our shit. And that's why our ice got structure. So you can look at that shit, somebody scoped at that shit. Somebody had structure to that ice. Huh? And so that's when you're gonna figure out that's when you're gonna put the Atlantis shit together. Oh, then we gonna put the Atlantis shit together. Oh, so this how they flip it, right? Now you know all this, because I ain't no motherfucking fool. And this is the reason why the same area, you indebted to the British, them Canadian British motherfucker, Royal Castle motherfuckers own your stinking ass right now. And the Mongolians still got dibs on these bitches. And that's why the United America is so much debt to these Mongolians right now for that fake ass nuclear bomb and shit. That shit fake, like a mouthpieces that know how to go over there and speak. Like the Mars not speak, but they speaking for them. The Mars is in our territory. We were taking knowledge of them. They located in the west, but they located on the continent of Africa. The northwest tip of Africa sitting in the west. And they mixing and mingling with them Europeans. And then they start calling themselves Spaniards and they Spanish shit. So how the fuck do goddamn Mexico and Spain speak the same goddamn language? You can look at them goddamn fake ass Arab, European ass Arab motherfuckers over there, and look at a Latino bitch out of Spain. You can look at them. If you take the hairdresser and dress them up, they look just alike. These Arabs look just alike, and they're the same folk. They Europeans. They fake the world out. They done fake the whole world out. And now you don't tell me goddamn niggas way over in Mexico. Now Mexico sit right where I showed you where they wanted Alaska to be at first. I showed you where they had Alaska. Under the United States, I showed you. How them goddamn Mongolians get in goddamn Mexico? How they get that? Them all had to fight all the way there, so it ain't no secret relationship between the Brit and the Jap, the Mongolian and the Neanderthal. It gotta be some kind of secret because they came all the way through their land and took over Mesoamerica, nigga. They took over the middle of our goddamn continent, man. From the inside out, huh? Fuck y'all talking about, man. I don't play no motherfucking game. Now that's your connection to the Anai and the Ainu. Now do some studying. and get in my comment with some real shit. And if you want to add something, add that. If you don't want to add nothing about that right there, just keep on adding these nuts. Because I can't see you suck ass nigga. Man, stop adding me, bitch. Pussy ass nigga. Run up in the house ass nigga. And send your girl to the door to goddamn try to give me some cooch. Bitch ass nigga. Stop adding me, fuck boy. Everybody know you a bitch. I proved to the world you a bitch. I don't talk about you no more. You a bitch. I just want to show you a bitch. I'll be glad I ain't got out real soon than that. I'll be glad I let that shit go, you bitch ass nigga. Pussy ass. Anyway, I'm out this bitch, man. That's the connection, my nigga. The I knew it. Once you realize that shit, these don't have off our shit. Our killers won. The same thing they been doing. Telling the truth, they got to die. I don't know why they did kill me. But they fuck with my shit bad as fuck. Anytime I go to my this shit here, boy, my stage go doing the whiteism. I think that fuck white soul bitch did something and put me on a list or something. I don't know what the fuck. They all don't like me to goddamn bring no truth like this bitch. But that's the motherfucking truth. That's the Ainu and the Ani Connection right there. And the Ani Strait is not a motherfucking. That's the Mongolian trying to hide himself and throw rock and hide his hand and let the dumbass motherfucking Neanderthal try to play like him. Just like he had the dragon. The Bible tell you the dragon gave the beast the power. We know the dragon is the east. We know the dragon is the Mongol. The dragon gave the beast the power. Who is the beast? We know who the beast is. How he give him the power? He granted them and gave him and fucked him and gave him a little yellow tint to him. Gave the beast the power. And by the time they get to Egypt, they dealing with a nigga like Alexander, that baby food. The shag and goat, when you go to talk about that shag and goat with the one horn in the Bible, nigga, that's Alexander the Great coming from the north. They say west, that bitch ain't coming from no west, he ain't from no west. We the west, that bitch coming from the north. Might be coming from west direction in the challenge from Africa or something. But when that bitch get to Egypt and start doing all that shit and putting down, they came across the motherfucking water, bringing shit to